The blue marble is a photograph of Earth taken on December 7, 1972, by Harrison Schmitt aboard the Apollo 17 spacecraft on its way to the moon. Viewed from around 300 miles from Earth's surface, a cropped and rotated version has become one of the most reproduced images in history. Photograph. Edit. The photograph, taken on December 7, 1972, is one of the most widely distributed photographic images in existence. The Apollo 17 image, however, released during a surge in environmental activism during the 1970s, became a symbol of the environmental movement as a depiction of Earth's fragility, vulnerability, and isolation amid the vast expanse of space. The blue marble is among the most widely distributed images in history. Apollo 17 was the last crewed lunar mission. No human since has been far enough from Earth to photograph a whole Earth image, such as the blue marble.
I put that picture on my office wall in the West Wing of the White House, and I looked at it every day. I called up NASA and I said, hey, I've been looking at this same picture here, and I'm just wondering if there's another one. And that's when I learned there's really not another one.
Now, I don't want to fool you here. Last month, for the first time since 1972, NASA released a blue marble, a single snapshot of the Earth taken from outer space. And so much has changed in the decades between that first picture and the second.
In 2002, Blue Marble 2.0, NASA's Rob Simon made this. And it had wide appeal too. For example, it ended up as the default background on the iPhone.
I didn't even know until I bought an iPhone. And turned it on and kind of did a little happy dance.
Simon's job is...
It's primarily taking data and making pictures out of it.
That's what this is, a composite of data sets from several different instruments translated into a picture.
To us, the really cool thing was the data set. Up until that point, there was no realistic color map of the globe anywhere.
So the land layer here comes from
the Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer aboard Terra.
And the tricky part here was the weather.
So we actually had to take clouds out.
They stashed the clouds for later, went onto the ocean. That came from an instrument that measures phytoplankton in the sea.
Where it was low, I colored it dark blue because they're low mostly in mid-oceans. And then where it's a little bit higher, it was like a little bit brighter green.
Then add the clouds back in.
There's a small problem with it because there's a very slight gap in between each orbit.
So some of those are painted on.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
Then
there was another layer to sort of simulate the atmosphere.
And then there's this little bright spot.
It's called the specular highlight. So it's the reflection of sunlight off of water.
Those are the pieces, but you can't just slap them all together.
It just didn't look realistic. It looks kind of flat, or the clouds are sort of too see-through. So I just hit Command Z a lot.
There's artistry to creating the world.
What I imagine it to be. Unfortunately, I'm not an astronaut. I've never been to space. But I've looked at these images over and over again, trying to sort of get the essence of it. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
Fake you, fake them, fake us, faking it again. Lying dogs, I'm so sick of it. We're in the thick of it. Sleight of hand deflection, reality shows. Fake love, real guile. Fake concern all across the aisle. A little fake God with a phony smile. So sick of it, in the thick of it. Sleight of hand deflection, reality shows. Fake this and fake that. If we don't like it, it's fake and that's that. Fake information from the father of lies. Fake salvation shouldn't be a surprise. So sick of it, in the thick of it. Sleight of hand deflection, reality shows.
But one thing hasn't changed. Our planet is as beautiful as ever. It still looks blue.